I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. so, prosecutors try to send Young Thug back to jail. Prosecutor, specifically Fani Willis, allegedly, gotta throw that allegedly in there. You hear me? But we know, Fani Willis wants Young Thug bad. Oh yeah, she wants him bad, huh? Since the trial, since the Trump verdict he took, the Trump plea deal he took, puts him in danger, as we know, has put him in a lot of danger. One mess up, one wrong move, huh? Young Thug will be out of there. Once again, I repeat, one mess up, one wrong move, huh? Young Thug will be out of there heavy, bro. Back in prison, sitting for the next 15 years, etc., etc. You get the story. We know the 411. We know the scoop, huh? You hear me? Believe that, dog. Even when he took the plea deal, people questioned why did Young Thug do it? Why didn't he fight it? He could have beat the case. The evidence wasn't there. He didn't have to face no 15 years probation. You know how hard that is, 15 years probation for a nigga to stay clean, nigga to stay pure, not get in no trouble, not do something dumb, not make one mistake, knowing or unknowingly, messing up, forgetting the laws, forgetting the rules. Making one bad move, throw him in jail, boom, forever, damn near, dog. Away from his family, away from his kids, loved ones, etc., away from the real world. Oh, Fani Willis and her prosecuting team would love to see that quickly and swiftly, huh? Quickly and swiftly. That's why they tried to bring this Trump charge on him. A charge stemming from X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, a tweet he made, allegedly made. I'm going to get into the article in a minute, but this shows you right here, dog. Rappers are under attack. Men are under attack. You know, black, white, etc., whatever race. But especially black men are under attack. But as we know, as we see, rappers are under great surveillance. Their every move being traced, everything they do, every move they make being observed, dog, under a microscope, especially if they're already in trouble, on probation, locked up, monitor, ankle monitor, house arrest, etc. The system, judicial system, judges, prosecutors are waiting for one wrong move, correct? One wrong fucking move. You hear me, dog? Period, point blank, period, no cap. Believe that, huh? You know why? Because there's money involved. They know a rapper most of the time equals money, equals guapino. They're trying to take everything from a rapper, destroy him, destroy his career in the process. So Young Thug, he better tread carefully. He better tread very carefully, baby. Because this simple thing, this minute action almost cost him time in prison, cost him his freedom. Now, Fani Willis, some say, now that's Atlanta business. Atlanta business is Atlanta business, dog. Do you hear me? But some say she's wicked. She hates black rappers. She has something against her own kind, allegedly. I got to throw that allegedly in there. But if that's the case, if that's true, I ask you this. Are you shocked? Is this not Babylon? Is this not America? Do we not see bootlicking Uncle Tom, Uncle Sam, Sambo, house niggas all day, every day, in every level of the realm? Every level of the realm? What do I always say, huh? Same realm, different levels. Same realm, different levels. Don't ever forget it there, dog. So why would you be shocked round yonder that Fani Willis will go to every extent? She will go far and near to get Young Thug locked up, chase him down, observe him, watch him, dog, harass him damn near, looking for any wrong move for him to be made, dog, to throw his ass up out of there, get him in jail, locked up again, period. Heavy, dog. Like I said, I'm going to get into the article. But he allegedly sent a tweet about a woman, I believe, and boom, right back in the system. Luckily for him, the judge ruled against it, did not revoke his probation, did not send him to jail. It wasn't a violation of his probation, dog. So he's out of there scot-free. But think about it. What if it was a corrupt judge or a paid off judge or a judge having a bad day? Huh? Or a judge who just wants money, guapino, or a judge who just wants to see a black rapper locked up? Period, bruh. These are all factors you have to think about. You can't ignore it, huh? Oh, if you think you can ignore it, you are very delusional out your mind. Yeah, out your mind delusional, dog, period. Huh? But just think if it would have went the wrong way. So Young Thug, be careful, my boy. Tread carefully, my boy. Now I ain't saying be no bitch. You ain't got to walk on eggshells. I ain't saying all that there, but bruh, realize what realm you are in. Realize who are you are dealing with, etc., and play the part. Play the part, homie. Yeah. It's wicked. It's wicked. It's Babylon. Land of the wicked. Get into the article, man. Don't need to waste no time here. Here we go. 1 second. Oh, yeah, man. It gets wicked, though. Yeah, period. 1 second, man. Fire them comments as well. Fire them comments up as well. How you feel about this whole Young Thug situation, man? Let's get it. Young Thug's probation will not be revoked. Judge orders. Update. Judge Reese Whitaker of Fulton County Superior Court declined to revoke Young Thug's probation on Thursday, ruling that his social media posts do not violate its terms. In the order, Whitaker wrote that the court declines to revoke defendant's probation based on the violation asserted, but noted that Thug should exercise restraint regarding certain topics. No doubt, Thug, no doubt. I think Young Thug even tweeted about the young Scooter situation, huh? Now I understand he's mad, upset, but any little thing that's a violation, even on this fake social media realm, can get him thrown under the jail. That's why the judge said, hey, exercise restraint, Young Thug. Exercise restraint, my nigga. Because they're searching, huh? They're reaching for anything. And this gonna go on for the next what? How long is his plea deal he took? 15 years? Wow, bruh. Boom, that's a long time, right? Heavy, bruh. He do 1 year, he got 14 left out that thing there. Period, bruh. Under a microscope, baby. Wow. Woo. The original story follows below. Young Thug has been accused of violating the terms of his probation as Georgia prosecutors are seeking to revoke it over his social media activity. Prosecutors filed a motion to revoke his probation early on Wednesday, per AJC, claiming that Thug violated it with posts on social media. The filing states that he tweeted an image of Marissa Viverito, an investigator with the Atlanta Police Department who was involved in his trial, accompanied by the biggest liar in the DA office. Ooh, damn. He hit a nerve. He struck a nerve. That's why they bring him to the courtroom. Oh, that's why Fani Willis was all on it. Yeah, he pissed him off. And guess what? He probably was telling the damn truth. That's the biggest thing. She probably is the biggest liar or one of the biggest liars in the DA office. Heavy. That's the main thing. That's what's so bad and sad about it. He's probably not lying about the information that was given. In doing so, prosecutors assert that he demonstrated a blatant disregard for the law, the safety of witnesses, and the integrity of judicial proceedings. I'm telling you, man, one thing he's done. One thing he has fucking done. According to the filing, Viverito is currently testifying in a gang murder preliminary hearing, during which the court ordered that she not be shown on TV while testifying. Prosecutors claim that a known blogger deliberately violated this order by posting her photo with the caption, "She doesn't want to be shown on screen." Well, here she is. See, niggas got to be careful, dog, especially if they don't know the law or understand it, dog. You hear me, bruh? They can really get into some deep, wicked, thick shit here, homie. Period. The motion states that Thug's social media post only amplified the blogger's act. As a consequence, reads the filing. Viverito's home address and her parents' home addresses were publicly posted. Exhibits included the filing showed that one ex-user posted an image of her mother's home with the caption, "If the hate is really real, then pull up to her mama crib." Ooh, damn, they going real far. They going real far. I mean, are they trying to get thrown under the jail, dog? Period. Are they trying to get Young Thug thrown under the jail? Huh? You hear me? While another posted that they will personally make sure that District Attorney Fani Willis is assassinated. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Was Young Thug linked to this in some way, somehow? Whoo, be careful, bro. Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, took to X after the filing to apparently defend himself. I don't make threats to people. I'm a good person. I would never condone anyone threatening anyone or definitely participate in threatening anyone. I'm all about peace and love, he wrote. And that tweet right there probably saved his life, bro. Yeah. That right there saved him, dog, from doing 15 years in the pen, in the feds. Brian Steele, Thug's attorney, shared in a statement with Variety, this motion is baseless. While intimidation and threats of violence are never appropriate, Jeffrey Williams has done nothing wrong. We look forward to seeking a dismissal of this petition. Thug was released from prison in October 24 after pleading guilty in his long-standing RICO case. At the time, the judge sentenced him to serve as well as 15 years of probation. He had been booked into jail in Georgia in May 2022 as part of a street gang bust and was one of 28 people named in a 56-count indictment that included violation of Georgia's racketeer influence and corrupt organizations. RICO, act and participating in street gang activity. Yeah, and that's what it is, bro. Simple that plain. So Thug, if he was smart, yeah, if he was definitely smart, dog, and not a Riri goofy, he would not let nobody influence him. He would not give nobody the notion, information. He won't give them a chance to second guess. Did he influence a threatening tweet from a blogger? Huh? He wouldn't even be in a situation where he has to secure his name, protect his name, make a tweet saying, I'm all about peace and love, right? He needs to stay out of them situation, dog. And whoever he's attached to that could potentially put him in those situations, huh? He need to get up out of there and get them from around him. No cap. Get them from around you, bro. Or your ass will be gonna be locked up for the next 15 out that thing round yonder. Period. Now, like I say, Atlanta business is Atlanta business is Atlanta business. But when you get to clicking and typing on social media, your Twitter fingers get to going, huh? Your shooter fingers get to going. Be careful, Thug. Be careful. Even that young Scooter tweet could have got him in some trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Basically saying the cop shot him. Scooter was shot, even though it shouldn't get him in trouble. Heavy. And if that bitch is the biggest liar or one of the biggest liars in the DA, if it's truth, it shouldn't get him in trouble or whoever posted it. Oh, but I know, right? Babylon. People, humanity don't want to hear the truth because guess what? If you bring the truth, they want you to be quiet. The world we live in, huh? And you wonder why I say I can't wait till God blow it up, because it's time for a reset around this thing round yonder. Believe that here. But that's what it is, man. That's the story. Luckily for Thug, he got away this time. He got away. Boom. Is he gonna get smarter? Is he getting smarter? Stay off social media. Matter of fact, Thug, unless he posting pictures with your family, you hear me? I don't know if he can do music still, but in the studio, eating a nice meal, whatever, homie. But he need to stay off that social media, period, bro. Because as we see, niggas always tell it on they damn self. Woohoo, wicked, bro. Babylon, stay aware. Hey, fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel about the video. How you feel about Young Thug facing years in the can? Fani Willis at his neck. Huh? Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Hit that bell, huh? Takes less than 1 second. Why not? Support the grind, support the channel. Once again, Babylon, big warrior head. Stay aware. Yeah. Wicked.